Hi, this is Natalie from Linedotarrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit more on the fairy journal. And today the plan is to make the binding, and I have this, and I want to make an elastic binding. I can't remember when I think I started doing that in 2017 already. Using elastic bindings, so you can take out pages and signatures very easy. So I'm going to do that on camera. I have a video of making this because this was originally a smaller spine. I messed up the spine, so I made a little wider spine myself, and there's a video on that. This is going to be covered, and this too, and this is going to be on the outside. I also have a video on how I made, first I made the frame and then I made the rest of the page, and also a video on the back side of the journal. So this is what we got now, and I want this on the inside, or on the, I'm not sure if I wanted this on the inside. I think this on the inside. This is softer, so an eyelet can go through easy. I'm not sure what I'm going to put over it. Do I want to use fabric, the same sort of fabric, although you don't see the fabric, or do I just want to use a paper that I already have from the kit or from my stash? Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I can think about it. That's not a big thing to do. Let me check some of the pages that I have printed. Do I have misprints? Let me check first. Usually I have a bunch of misprints, so I don't think I have that. No, I don't have it. Okay. Okay, there's a lot in this box. Because I'm working on two projects. I'm also working on the Bohemian journal for the How Boho Can You Go collaboration. I have separate boxes to put stuff in, so I know what I have and what I can do. Oh, this is a little bit too short. I thought maybe I can use some cardstock. That's also pretty. I can also use this one. That's an option too. And I have also uploaded a 3rd week challenge freebies. I did that already. And I'm not sure if this video is going to be uploaded today. So, okay, this is slightly taller. It's not going to work. Okay, let me think about what I'm going to put on the inside, so I know what color I need to put over here. I need to make a book plate on this too, of course, otherwise it will not fit. Didn't think about that. But I can use the green. The green is a great color. I'm going to use the green. It will fit. I'm sure of it. Yeah, first I need to figure out where to punch the holes. And usually I just eyeball things, but for the sake of the tutorial thing, I'm going to measure. The spine plate is 7 centimeters. Do I need to tell you in inches too? 2 3/4, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to stick to the centimeters. So 7.5 is 3.5, and 3.5 in half is, so it's 1.75 something, around that area. I'm going to put it at 1.5, otherwise from the outside. So this is going to be here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So okay, now comes the challenge for me to draw a straight line. Oh, here we go. I always slide my ruler, so then it's not straight anymore. You supposed to be over here. Okay, this is not straight at all. So yeah, you have to make straight lines, otherwise it will not work. Oh, it's this. Yeah, I have the other one still on. It confused me, this line, but it's okay now. Yeah, and I'm also going to take, okay, I have to think about it. Do I want the binding on the outside of the cover, or do I want a hidden binding? I think I want them over on top. Yeah, I do want that. So I'm going to merge these together. So when I cut something or poke a hole, sorry, I have the hole on the other side too, but I only need to poke the holes on one side of this board because I don't want the elastic also on the bottom side of the journal. I'm going to explain what I mean in a while, and I have the feeling this board is not straight, or this one isn't straight. One of you is not straight. But I'm going to leave it. It's not noticeable with when it's glued in, so I'm not so worried about it. Okay, I am going to poke 3 holes over here, but I want them in the same row. And I just need to be a little bit lower. Just want them somewhere over here. Grabbing the big bite. I mean, with the big bite I can measure. So at least they are all on the same height. Yeah. Over here. Over here. And the third one over here. Because the big bite has this, so you can't slide the paper in any further, so it will punch the hole in a straight row. Now I have to detach this one from this one, but I'm going to use, I have to switch it like this. I'm going to use the white one to punch the holes on this side, but I have to just make a little mark over here, so it has to be over here. Yeah. Now I'm going to use the white as a guide to punch the holes in the other thing. And that's the most difficult thing you have to do, to align those things. Okay, let me explain about this. Maybe I can show you later. But if this is on the outside, this is on the inside, the elastic is over here. You can slide your papers in, but you have the ends sticking out over here, and that you can tie these together. You can make a dangle over here. That's what I wanted to do. I can also think about putting the dangle over here. That's an option too. I still can change that. First, let me cover this piece with this paper. Still thinking about using this. No, going to do this. Changed my mind again. And you don't want to glue it to the edge, but a little bit from the edge, so you have room to fold the paper over. You want to do that on every side you have. So, and I'm not doing it very handy, I know, but this is how I roll. It works for me. But you can also cut it to size first and then add glue. But I'm just doing this because it doesn't matter what you do. You don't see the back side. So I don't worry too much about how it looks. Cutting this. Okay, now I want to use a different glue for the edges to be sure they stay folded. Am I still filming? Yes, I am. Now, before I glue everything together, I need to poke the holes in here. Otherwise, I can't see. So what I do is hide them under like so. And I do the same on this side. This one is already covered, I can't see anymore. So now I can glue everything together. Cut this in an angle so it doesn't cover up the hole. And cut these in an angle. And I'm going to glue these over. When they are not fitting, of course, because I switched them the other way. I flipped them the other way, so I have to poke them again. But that's not a big thing to do. So, have everything punched, covered the spine on the inside. Now the fun part begins. Putting it in. First I need to ink. And also run over like this with the ink. Okay. Obviously I also need to poke the holes on the top or on the bottom over here, otherwise I can't pull the thread through the elastic. So that's something I need to do too. Let me just measure. Okay, I have to decide, do I want to dangle over here or here? I really don't know. On top, on top. Okay, so these are aligned. Are these better? Yeah. So this is the front side, back side. So I now have to glue this side over here, like so. Otherwise I forget. Because these are lined up now. So this is going over here. Let me think. There's a little bit of glue over here. So I have to think how I'm going to I have to do it like so. I'm not sure if I can poke through. Oh, I can't see. It's too thick. So yeah, I have to draw circles. And I also have to draw circles here. So it will be attached to the cover, but you will not see these 3 bottom holes, sounds weird, on the outside of the journal. Okay, you heard my son saying goodbye. I'm not going to edit it out because probably when I edit it, I'm not sure where it is. And he only said, "Do Mom." He said, "Bye, Mom." And then he said, "Sorry, I forgot you were filming." But I stopped right after he said, "Do Mom." Yeah, that's always nice. So these holes are in. And I have it like so. Like so. Okay. Before I glue this in, I need to figure out what I'm going to put over here, so I also can add a little bit over here and put it to the side. I have this, but I'm thinking, no, I can't do that. I thought maybe I can take a little piece off and just add this, but I do need to make like book plates over here too, so let me do that first. I have sheet from how do you call that, paper pad, and now I've folded it in half. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to fold these over to make pockets. Just putting it under the big cutting device. The weird thing is, this should be straight. And it is, yeah, this one is. The other one, I used another one before, a paper pad, and it was very wonky. It was from the same pad, but this seems to be straight. So that's a good thing. This is going to be over here. And this is going to be over here. But the tape is going to show. So what I can do is get my distress oxide. So I was interrupted again. Hope you didn't notice that. I'm going to color this pink with my ink. And I need to have the edges. To ink these really well. And maybe I can even use a pencil, but I'm not sure. Maybe this is enough. Also do this. To make the ink really cover all the white edges. But over here it's kind of difficult. Okay, let me try and see. Okay, I hope I didn't switch the cover. I think I did. First let me measure if I have it on the right way, because I think it's supposed to go like this. I'll just check this to be sure. I can't see. Because the fabric is still in here. Yeah. So this needs to be, okay, this doesn't work. I just want to make a mark, an arrow, so this is up. I switch it again and I have the same. This is up, top. Okay, if I glue this over here, okay, it does show a little bit of the pink. Maybe I can also put a little coffee dye over it. I think darker is better. And I also have a marker. Wrong side. Maybe I can really I don't mind if it's not perfect, but I do mind when it's white. I don't like the white. I think I have everything covered now. So it's a good thing, because I switched the cover around again. I marked what is the top side and what is the bottom side. I want this over here. Glue it on as far as I can go over here. And I want to use this as a base for a pocket, maybe, or maybe not. I think it's a yes. So I'm measuring and folding. I can even put it on like this and put another paper over here. Then I have a pink pocket. Maybe that's easier. And now I need to make the other one exactly the same. Is that possible? Yes. I'm going to measure on this side to be sure it fits. I think it's around here, the other one. Yeah, this. Don't move. The pockets are very low. Still debating if I'm going to put pockets like this. Probably not. Or am I? I think I am. But I'm going to do it like this. So I only need to cover the yellow part. I need to cut this off over here. Yeah, that's marked. And I need to do the same on the other side. And of course you can measure everything, but like I said, I'm not a person that measures a lot. I just do what I do this way. It's easier. Yeah, still have the right side up. Otherwise I would have turned, I would have changed these. It's a good thing I check. And I cut off this strip. It's off. And the other page, same. I'm not so sure which side was on which side because I didn't keep track of that. And if I glue this in like so, maybe there's one sticking out just a little. This one. Or maybe this was on this side. No, still checking a little. Okay. Going to cut them all at the same time. Well, both. There are just two. Because I don't want to go back and forth with measuring and everything. It's okay like this. I'm pretty sure about it. So, I want to put these over here. Now that I know, maybe this is better. Now that I know that I'm going to use these for the inside, I can put this on already. I don't have to do extra things. What I do want to add is some cheesecloth, or maybe not, otherwise I can't do this. No, I'm not going to put, I wanted to put cheesecloth underneath, but when you put too much it can go in the crease and then you can't fold the journal anymore. So this is the right panel and this is the left panel, so I know what to do. I'm going to put glue on here. So I have Fabri-Tac ready. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Only this piece. And I'm dropping it on here. If it will come out. And I'm not going to sew on this cardstock because it's very flexible. I'm afraid I will ruin it. It's not a thick piece. It's thin. And I have my glue scraper. Just an old, but it works very well. I don't want glue on my nails, otherwise I have to do my nails again. And to be sure I have it straight, I just poke in these. I have another one, don't know where it is. Okay, I can also use this one. I think I have it straight. Yeah. Okay, it was easy, and now I need to press it and make sure it stays on. Okay. Apparently I need a bigger one. I don't have a bigger one. You go over here. It's the same, but this one is not working. Okay, now it is. And I also want to make sure the glue is on here everywhere. So I'm just going to press. Like so. And I hope the glue is everywhere. I want to try and put in eyelets, but I'm not sure I can do that because it's very thick. But I can check. And sometimes if they don't fit, what I do is take one that is white, like so, and just glue them in together. Not sure if it makes any sense, but that's what I do sometimes if they just don't fit. Not sure, because I have this one. I need a few more of these. These fit together too. Okay, that's a good thing because I really like these. I need 6 of those, and then 3 more of these, although I need more because this is another color. 6. Okay, let me check what I got. Are these the big ones? Yes. But like I said, another color. I need 2 more of these. 1, another one. No. No. I think I have it, yeah. Okay, let me check. First I need to Oh, I don't need 6, of course. Let me see. Yeah. So if I put these on the inside, you can see these on the outside, or the other way around. Okay, how am I going to do that? And before I do that, I also need to figure out what to put over here. Okay, I am going to put eyelets on the inside and put the eyelets on the outside when I make the spine on the outside. That's the best way I can think of to do this. So let's poke these in, and do use the crocodile to set them. So I'm going to poke them in as you should, and not glue them together. Because it, okay, what's happening? It also attaches the inside of the binding to the spine this way. It's secured by the eyelets. If I don't pull them through, they are not secured, but they can't be over here. It's too short. But this is close enough for me. Okay, I need to keep these separate, otherwise I have to find them again. Okay, yeah, these are on. To just clean the holes a little. Check what is the front side. This is the front side. Okay, I can pull the string through already, even though I don't have the back side on or the inside covers on, but I can show you how I pull the strings, and then we have the binding ready. Checked, and I'm going to use the green. It will fit with the cover, and I have enough green. But what I do is I start over here, then I go over here, and I'm not doing it the same every time, but I want to keep the elastic over here and over here, not going over the spine. That makes sense to you? No, I want it, let me see, I want it over here. And I believe I need to do this. And I always have 2 elastics in the middle. If I do it like this, because otherwise I'm not having a string on top. The only thing I don't like about this method is that the string on the left is not in the middle when you make a dangle of it. And it's also more difficult to create tension this way. It can work. where is the, because I have to figure out, is it here? Which one is this one? It's this one. Okay. And this one is this one. Yeah. Okay, good to know. So now I can go back on the inside with this one. I could also have one string on the outside if I wanted, but it would look weird. Okay. I'm just going to, oh, it's a long string. I'm just going to tie these in a knot. And have it on the top so I can still adjust it if I want to. I have this for now. The binding is ready like it is. I can show you how it will look when you put in a page. This is how it will look. And of course, maybe I can add this one in here. Of course, I need to add more pages. And then also these over here. Maybe if I show you like this, you can see better that it is going to look pretty. So yeah, this is the video for today. It's about the binding. I hope it helped you to make this yourself. It's not difficult, but it needs you need practice to do this. And you don't want to be afraid of ruining your cover. So maybe you can try make a template first and try on like a cereal box or something. So pretend that is your cover and just try to see if it works, because the elastic, if you don't tie it down in 2-3 knots, you can still reuse it on the original journal, but you can practice. Maybe that's a good start. I used to make traveler's notebooks, and in traveler notebooks you have an elastic binding, so that's why I merged it into here. And I'm probably not the only one doing this, I know, but I'm doing this for a very long time, and one of the first things I did was adding buttons on the outside. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to do that on this journal because I want to have a dangle and another thing on the outside. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you the next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.